Hi, welcome to DuckHunt Missouri KIDS instructional video. In this 10 minutes video, we'll show you how to play the game DuckHunt Missouri KIDS. So first of all, we need to download the game. So let's open your favorite browser, Google Chrome in my case, and let's navigate to mobiletvgames.com, where we will download the game in this case for Windows. Here on the right side you can see my cell phone screen, but we will not need my cell phone until a little bit further, until we have the server running on the computer. So you can go to download to DuckHunt Missouri KIDS either here or by pressing on this image. The web page is under construction right now, so it might look different when you went here, but try just to find downloads. And once you find it, just click the Windows download. Download is around 200 megabytes, and it should begin right away. You might get some warning that this type of files might be dangerous even when you download them, but just ignore that. So in a few minutes we should have this downloaded. Okay. Here it is. So I'll open it, show in folder. And for the purpose of this video, I will close my browser so that you can see how it pops up when we start the game. So this is what we downloaded. And now to start the server, just double-click that. Windows will warn you that this is dangerous, so just ignore that because the publisher is unknown. Run it anyway. And your server, game server console will pop up. It looks like that. And then your web browser, if it was not open, it will pop up, whatever is your default browser, and it will start opening the web page of your game's server. So once it loads, it will show you this link that you can see also here, but it will appear here. So that link is required for the players to connect to the game. Come on. Okay, here it is. So you see the connection link. It will be different every time you launch the game. Keep that in mind. But this rather complicated link is expressed here as a QR code, which we'll use to connect. At this point, when you have server running, you can drag it to, if you have your computer connected to the big TV screen, which is recommended. I don't have it, but I can still use this screen, and I can switch the game to full screen mode. At this point, I'm taking my smartphone, and I will connect by using the QR code shown on the server screen. So start your QR code scanner app, whichever you have, and just point it to the QR code. Depending on your app, you could get different options, like open the link, which would open it in my default browser, but I will choose to copy the content, so I just copy the link. So I can choose my browser, which will be Firefox. I'm using Android phone. You can choose like Google Chrome, Firefox, Samsung Internet, Edge, or Opera. On the iPhone, you can use only Safari. Okay, so paste that link here, and that should load your game. I'll turn my phone in the landscape because this is how the game should be played. And as you see, we get almost the same screen. You will be asked to allow for the usage of camera, and in particular Firefox will ask you which camera. Make sure if you get asked that you select back-facing camera. You allow everything, and you are connected to the game. You can see your player's avatar here, and even as a player you can switch your phone to full screen mode. This might not work on the iPhone. And I want to choose different avatars, so I just click on the image. I'll choose Panda. Here you can choose different colors, which represent the color of your paintballs, but also your aiming laser. There is a special color here that looks like a rainbow. We'll select that. This means that your paintballs will be in different colors. They will be in random colors. If you know how to write, you can put your name here. Click confirm, and we are pretty much good to go. You can select if you're left-handed, you can turn on the southpaw, you can change the team. So for now I have only one player because I have only one hand to demonstrate that, and we are almost ready to start a game, but before that you have to choose if you're gonna play the score limit game or time limit. Both limits can be adjusted by pressing plus or minus. So let's say we will play score limit game. There is a snow switch here which you can check for yourself. So this means that the game will continue until one of the teams reaches 50,000 points. And that's it. Now we can start the game by pressing the play button. So the game starts, and as you see on my smartphone, I'm looking through my camera, which if I raise to the screen and I press the fire button, you see that I hit the duck or clock. The only technical requirement is that around your screen you don't have any region of magenta or cyan color, and that your screen is captured at all times with your camera. That you are good with that, you can check by turning on the laser switch, and the laser pointer should show up, and it should be in the middle of your crosshair, which means that everything works fine. The idea of this pointer is just to check that everything works fine. You should turn it off when you're playing, not to disturb other players. You can play from larger distance, really, from far away, and then you can even use like zoom, like in Sniper. That's it. The targets that are slower are worth less points. The faster targets are worth more. When you hit something, your avatar will pop up. The bigger, the larger was the score that you scored. So the most valuable are the ducks that are the fastest, and among them is also one clock. The balloon is worth 1,000, and this is how the game goes. You can see that you have 3 bullets in your gun, like 3 balls, and you can fire them in rapid succession, but once they are depleted, it takes some time for the gun to reload. If I have selected different color from my avatar, I would have the balls splatter in that color, and each player can have a different color, so this is rather artistic effect. The game would end with one of the teams would reach 50,000 points, so now we have only one player, which is obviously the blue team. Also, what I see on my phone, you can check by turning your phone to the wall, so you see what is drawn on my phone and what is on the screen. So once the team reaches 50,000 points, the game will end. I will not play it till then. I will simply press the abort button on the server, which enables us to finish the game early. And this is what you will see in the end. You will see individual players' scores here, the team scores, and to play the game again, you just need to press play again button. And you are back in the menu. Other players can connect, and you can change teams now, whatever, change your name, and that's it. Once you are done as a player and you want to leave, just go out of the full screen on your cell phone, and then either close the tab or navigate to some other page like Index HR, which is an awesome page. And that's how you disconnect it as a player, so you disappear from here. And if you want to finish the game server, like you want to stop the game altogether, simply exit the full screen, and now either close the tab or navigate away. And then just close the console, the server console, and that's it. When you want to play again, you just start the game by double-clicking this again. You will not get the Windows warning that time, and that's it. We hope that you will enjoy and have fun competing with your friends and enjoy the game. Thank you. Goodbye.